Hi everyone, welcome to Behind the Wheel on web2cars.com. I'm Lindsay, and today I have the... Okay, I'm sorry, I just feel kind of naked right now because I'm not wearing my lipstick. But it was just the strangest thing. I couldn't find any of them this week.
Definitely my color.
Weird. Okay, back to the cars. Today I have the 2015 Hyundai Genesis, and I'm actually really excited to show you guys this car because it's been shortlisted for the North American Car of the Year award. So let's take it for a spin and see if it's worthy of this title. So first let's talk about handling and performance in the car. This comes with a V6 engine which gives 311 horsepower. If you wanted to upgrade it a little bit, you could opt for the V8 and get 420 horsepower. This also comes with the H-Track all-wheel driving system, and then you also get the smart driving system. And what those do is help with the throttle and also steering and suspension to give you optimal control of the vehicle in all different kinds of driving conditions. So right now I have it in sport mode and it handles really well. It's got a quick pickup and the steering is very smooth. So I would say for steering and handling, I'm gonna give this a 9. And now you also have 4 different options for driving modes. You can do Eco to conserve fuel. You've got Comfort just for your normal day-to-day driving. You can do Sport if you want to get some more dynamic driving. And then there's also Snow for those times where you're going to have less traction on the road. So now moving on to comfort and design, Hyundai has created a very luxurious vehicle. On the inside here, it's got nice wood trim. It's also got some very comfortable leather seats. And I love the panoramic sunroof. Lets in a lot of natural light and it makes it feel very open here in the cabin. Some design features that I'm really fond of is the automatic trunk opening system. So if you are within 3 feet of the trunk and you have the key fob on you, then the trunk will automatically open, which is really useful if your hands are full of groceries. Another system that I really like is this is actually the world's first vehicle with a built-in CO2 monitoring system. So basically it'll monitor the levels of carbon dioxide within the cabin, and the ventilation system automatically will add fresh air periodically. And then finally we'll talk about the nav. The touchscreen panel that we have here is actually loaded with a lot of useful information. It'll give you weather updates and also traffic updates, so you'll know if there's any closings or accidents. It even tells you useful things like the nearest gas station, and it'll tell you the prices of all the different types of fuel at that gas station. Super cool. So in terms of comfort and luxury, I definitely give this a 10. Moving on to safety here, the Genesis actually has a 5-star safety rating, and that's thanks to its automatic emergency brake system. So it uses the sensors and cameras in the car, and if it notices that a crash is imminent and the driver isn't responding, then it'll deploy the automatic braking system, and it's strong enough to stop the car whether it's going 5 miles an hour all the way up to 50 miles an hour. The other thing I noticed when I first got in this car that I really love is the heads-up display. It's a lot more useful than any of the other heads-up displays that I've seen, because not only does it just show you your speed, it also shows you what the actual speed limit for that area is. It also has the blind spot detection, so if someone's coming into your blind spot, the lights will go off in both of your mirrors, but it'll also come up on the heads-up display, which is great, so that this way you keep your eyes on the road and you're not being distracted by these, peripheral lights, so it keeps your focus where it should be. You can even get your navigation onto it as well, so it can tell you how far you have till your next turn. So it just displays a lot more information than most do. So the final category for this car is value. The V6 starting price is $38,000, which sounds like a lot for a car, and it is, but for a luxury sedan, it's actually a really great value. It's comparable to the BMW 5 Series, and that car starting price is 50 grand. Now this one, if you wanted to get it fully loaded, all the options, out the door, you're looking at 50 grand. Compared with BMW's 535i, that one for the same exact equipment is gonna be 65 grand. So that's $15,000 more for the same equipment in both vehicles. So in terms of value, I think Hyundai did a great job with the Genesis. I'm gonna give this one a 9 as well. Whether or not this car is gonna earn the Car of the Year award, we don't know. We're gonna have to wait and find out in January at the Detroit Auto Show, so stay tuned. And as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe in the link below.
So what's up, dude? I heard you wanted to talk to me.
You need to tone that lipstick down.